This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. By the Children's Network of Southwest Florida. Become a foster or adopted parent. Call 855-933-KIDS. By Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers. Report a crime and get paid with nobody knowing your identity. Call 1-800-780-TIPS. By Solomon's Air Conditioning Incorporated. No matter what the weather is outside, have it your way inside. Call 239-693-1569. By Regions Bank Mortgage. On a mission to make life better for customers and communities. Call 239-560-1225. And by Lee Health. Southwest Florida, welcome to Lee Pitts Live. We're here at the New Beginnings in Cape Coral. They do a fabulous job. We're in one of the apartments that they provide for single moms to go on to educate themselves and get an opportunity for a new beginning. We'll get a chance to talk to some of the residents in the unit as well. We'll get a chance to talk to the co-founder, Mary Masters. Also in our show, we get a chance to talk to Melissa DeHaven, the Public Relations Director for Sidney and Barn Davis Arts Center. All this happening on Lee Pitts Live. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're so thrilled to get a chance to talk to Mary Masters. Welcome back to Lee Pitts Live, Mary.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
The last time you were here, I didn't get to bump you in. Let's bump cups. I must say you're looking pretty spiffy there.
Oh, well, thank you. An old lady loves to hear that.
Mm-hmm. Mary, describe to our viewers where we are right now.
We are in Unit 6 of a 6-unit apartment building. This unit was used for a mentor, and she left to go back home to Colorado, so it's now vacant.
Mm-hmm. And we're looking at some video now. This and photos. This is a 2-bedroom. I want you to kind of describe what we have here.
Okay. Each apartment has 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. It's got a kitchen with a washer and dryer. It's got a good-sized front room, dining room, and each apartment is fully furnished, has all the linens, all the cooking utensils, baking utensils, everything you'd need to set up housekeeping.
It's very impressive. Even when you drive up on it, it just blends right into the community. It's just, you never know really what happens here. You just see it as just a typical apartment complex. But some wonderful things happen here at New Beginning. Tell us about New Beginnings.
Okay, the New Beginnings was founded to help single women that didn't have the support of family members or friends, and they just needed a little bit of a hand up. And so we bought this place, remodeled it, and started this New Beginnings in June of 2011. Mm-hmm. Was the date that our first resident arrived.
What is the responses that you get when women come here and see how nice this place is and the fact that this might be an opportunity for them?
Many women look at the apartment, they look around and say, am I going to share this with somebody? And we say, no, this is all yours for you and your children. Mm. And they're very pleased and excited that they get their own place.
Mm-hmm. It seems like even when you pull up and you're moving around, everybody takes a lot of pride in what's going on here, mm-hmm. and how clean is kept, the administrative office. It's a lot of pride here. Talk about the culture that you developed here at the New Beginnings.
Okay. Our executive director and our bookkeeper, Monica, have divvied out jobs for each resident that is here. So they help take care of the grounds. Like somebody's in charge of when a palm frond falls down, they're in charge of taking that palm frond out to the garbage. Somebody's in charge of putting the toys away at night. So everybody has their own individual job to do. as part of this community.
And how does one become a resident here at the New Beginning?
Sometimes we get referrals from other agencies. We get referrals from abuse centers such as ACT. We get referrals from LAMP, the Lee Adolescent Mothers Program. There's different agencies we get referrals from, and then also we have a website that the women can go on and fill out an application right on that website.
Let's take a look at the New Beginnings commercial.
Are you a single mother who wants a better life for your children? Would you like the means to get an education and get a job so that you and your children can live comfortably? The New Beginnings may be able to help you. The New Beginnings of Southwest Florida is a nonprofit organization that comes alongside single mothers by offering no-cost housing and child care support while you get a degree at a local college or technical school. Too good to be true, you say? We provide necessities, but you do the work to get the degree. Call 239-541-4312 to get an application, or go to our website at thenewbeginnings.org.
Now, when we look at that commercial, we see a wide range, culturally diverse. We see children of various ages. We see these smiling moms, and we see information on the New Beginnings. The cost to be a resident here, the monthly cost.
The monthly cost is $300. That's a case management fee. It gives the women a little bit of skin in the game, so to speak, and there is a $500 deposit, one-time deposit, that is returned to them if they leave their unit in the condition that they found it.
Now, is there a screening? I would think, I mean, even here now, I'm in an empty unit. I'm surprised that there is a empty unit. I think you said there are about 8 units here total. How many units?
6 units.
Right, there's 6 units here, and this is a empty unit. Is somebody going to be moving in here soon? Or if somebody's watching this show right now and they're saying, hey, I can get that unit, what do they need to do? And what are some of the requirements once they get in here? I know there are certain things in terms of their education and how they conduct themselves.
It's a process to get into here. We take only the women that are very serious about furthering their education and improving their lives. We're not an emergency housing place. We are for change. And the women have to be willing to do the work that it takes to change. So they can fill out an application, send it in. They can call the number and talk to our bookkeeper, Monica, and she'll ask them some questions. And then from there, if we think that woman is a good fit for our program, then we have board members who will interview them. And then we'll go from there to make the decision. So it's a process. We don't take just anybody.
I think because of that, it improves the possibility of a success story, right?
Very much so.
Now, your contact information has been appearing on the screen throughout, but I want you to verbally give that phone number.
239-541-4312.
The last time I talked to you, when I was so impressed with what you were doing, you also talked about, I don't know if you mentioned there was a curfew, but I think it's some the Bible study or something like that. I want you to expound on that as well.
Okay, we do have a handbook that we give the women when they come in. There are rules to follow. There is a curfew of 10 o'clock. This is a 2-year program, and then they can apply for an extended stay. If they've done very well, they're not done with their education yet, then they can stay longer if they have adhered to the rules and been cooperative with our staff. And so it can go longer than 2 years.
What type of education?
We have various types. Cape Coral Tech is a school that we use quite a bit. FSW is a school that we use. We have registered nurses. We have women that are going for just various occupations, CNA, LPN, just,
Fantastic.
run the gamut.
Now, once they get their degree and get, back substantial enough, then they move out of here and they go wherever, or you work with them on getting normal residency.
Yes, while they're here, we do budgeting.
Okay.
And so while they're here, they don't have many expenses as far as living costs. And so we encourage them to save that money that they get from their FAFSA, from their Pell Grant for college. Save that money that you get that you would have used for your living expenses that you're saving by living here. Because you're going to need that when you leave here. You're going to need a deposit, and you're going to need first month's rent, last month's rent. You need to save.
This is just outstanding. Before we go, after we talk to you, we're going to talk to two residents here. I want you to just make a brief comment about each one of them. Arzu has been with us for over 2 years. She is in the extended stay program. She has been extremely cooperative and helpful while she's here. She helps other residents as they come in. She is completing her registered nursing degree. So we are so happy for her because she is a success story. Excellent. And Kathleen?
Kathleen is fairly new. Kathleen has only been here for about a month, and she's going to go to Cape Coral Tech.
Wow.
But she also has been very cooperative and helpful so far.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to talking to them, and we want to thank you for the outstanding hospitality that you have provided Lee Pitts Live out here, and we're looking forward to our 4 weeks out here of utilizing your empty unit.
Okay.
Stay right there. As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Mary and all the fine people who are associated with the New Beginnings. We'll be right back.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello, Southwest Florida. Thanks for watching Lee Pitts Live. Of course, I'm Lee Pitts. I hope you enjoy that particular show, but you can always catch us here on YouTube. Just click on the subscribe button down there. That way you can get your Lee Pitts Live on demand when you want it and how you want it. We also encourage you to watch our show on Fox 4 and connect with us on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live.